Welcome back to Macro Matters. This is where we break down global economic trends and geopolitical moves that shape the world. Today we're diving into Donald Trump's presidency and its ripple effects on BRICS and Russia. Spoiler alert, it's a story of alliances, sanctions, and a shifting balance of power. Let's get into it. First up, BRICS. That's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. 5 major economies working together to challenge Western-dominated institutions. During Trump's presidency, his America First strategy had some unintended consequences for this coalition. Trump pulled the U.S. out of international agreements like the Paris Climate Accord and the Trans-Pacific Partnership. This vacuum gave BRICS nations, particularly China and Russia, an opportunity to step up and position themselves as global leaders. But here's the twist. Trump's trade war with China created a deeper bond between Beijing and Moscow. They doubled down on energy deals, military ties, and financial partnerships, all while challenging U.S. dominance in global trade and finance. However, BRICS wasn't all smooth sailing. India, one of the key players, moved closer to the U.S. to counter China's regional influence. So, while BRICS gained global visibility, Trump's policies also exposed internal fractures in the bloc. Now let's talk about Russia. Trump had a complicated relationship with Vladimir Putin. Publicly, he often praised the Russian leader. But his administration imposed sanctions over Crimea, election interference, and more. So was this friendship or fire and fury? Here's what happened. Trump's skepticism about NATO and U.S. alliances created opportunities for Russia. Moscow leaned into BRICS to expand its influence, particularly in energy and financial sectors. This included efforts to ditch the U.S. dollar in trade, something BRICS countries supported to reduce their dependence on American financial systems. But there's a flip side. Sanctions still hit Russia hard. Trump's policies may have weakened global confidence in U.S. leadership, but they didn't fully dismantle the tools Washington uses to pressure rivals like Moscow. So, what's the big picture? For BRICS, Trump's presidency helped accelerate efforts to create alternatives to Western-dominated systems. Take the BRICS New Development Bank. It gained prominence during this time as countries looked for non-Western funding options. For Russia, Trump's policies were a mixed bag. They underscored the need for partnerships like BRICS, but also revealed the limits of relying on Trump's unpredictable approach. Even with the rhetoric, sanctions didn't go anywhere, and the United States stayed a tough competitor. Meanwhile, BRICS remains a work in progress. Internal divisions, like India's rivalry with China, continue to complicate its ability to fully counter Western influence. Trump's presidency gave BRICS a boost in visibility, but the bloc still has challenges to overcome. So, there you have it. Trump's impact on BRICS and Russia wasn't black and white. It's a story of shifting alliances, economic strategies, and a reshaped global order. What do you think? Will BRICS become a true counterweight to Western powers? Or are internal tensions too big to overcome? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into global macro trends. This is Macro Matters, and we'll see you in the next one.